As in the previous video, we were concentrating on determining the highest common factor by listing factors, but we realized that as the number gets bigger and bigger, it is difficult to list all the factors. So today we are going to use another alternative method, which is determining the highest common factor by expressing numbers as product of their prime factor. So in our first example, we have to determine the highest common factor of 30 and 45. Therefore, in our solution, we have to express 30 and 45 as product of their prime factors. So 30, the smallest prime number which enters into 30 without leaving a remainder is 2. 2 enters how many times? 15. Then the smallest number that enters into 15 without leaving a remainder is 3. 3 enters how many times? 5. Then the smallest number that enters into 5 without leaving a remainder is 5. How many times? 1. Meaning to say our 30 can be expressed as 2 times 3 times 5. Then we do like wise for 45. So our 45, applying the same procedure for expressing a number as a product of its prime factors, we end up getting 3 times 3 times 5. Now, to determine the highest common factor, we have to find the numbers which are appearing, which are common of these prime factors. So if we check here, we are having a 2, but the other side we are not having a 2. Here we are having a 3. Here we also take only 1 3 because here we have 1 3. Here we are having a 5. Here we are having a 5. So our highest common factor of 30 and 45 becomes 3 times 5 because we have got a 3, we have got a 5, we have got a 3, we have got a 5, which gives us 15. Then in our second example, want the highest common factor of 72, 102, and 174. So we express 72 as a product of its prime factors. Here, for more, you can revisit expressing a number as a product of its prime factors. Then 72 can be expressed as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Apply the same for 102. Express 102 as a product of its prime factors. We are going to get 2 times 3 times 17. Then we go to 174. 174, we are going to have a 2 times 3 times 29 when expressing 174 as a product of its prime factors. Now we want the highest common factor. If we check here, we are having a 2, here we are having a 2, here we are having a 2. What are the common prime factor we having? If we check, 2 we have, but in other ones they are no longer having, we are no longer having 2. So it's a 3, here we have a 3, here we have a 3. So our highest common factor becomes 2 times 3, which is going to give us 6. Thank you.